I have gained weight, and I don't even know why.
He has been out of control. In the midst of uncertainty, Nikocado's weight had ballooned, and he couldn't fathom why. It felt like a freefall, a whirlwind of chaos in his life, and there seemed to be no remedy. The grip of food had tightened its hold on him, and he had yearned for the days when he was the person he used to be. But as he ventured in the world of YouTube, a new temptation awaited him: mukbangs. In the heart of Colombia, where he embraced his vegan lifestyle, the year 2014 marked a significant chapter in his life when he crossed paths with Orlin, who was his boyfriend at the time. Their connection was made through a specialized Facebook group designed for men who shared a deep passion for living a plant-based life. In this digital space, Nikocado freely expressed his beliefs about veganism, showcasing his musical talents with the violin, and engaging in thoughtful conversations about the intricate details of living a vegan life, all while documenting his transformation and experiences on the then-rising platform of YouTube. It was during this period that Nikocado struggled with his self-image, feeling somewhat overweight and yearning for a change. The adoption of a vegan lifestyle initially seemed like a blessing for Nikocado. It not only aligned with his moral values, but also served as a transformative tool in his life. This way of living helped him shed those extra pounds and attain a more slender and healthier physique, propelling him towards the person he would later become. Yet, it would soon become a curse. Being vegan brought him forth immediate health issues such as a decaying tooth, low B12 levels, and hypoglycemia. He couldn't help but wonder if these ailments were tied to his vegan diet. The toxicity of the online 2016 vegan community only deepened his disillusionment with the lifestyle. As time passed, Nikocado transitioned from veganism to non-vegan mukbangs. His early videos still showcased relatively clean, healthy meals, but the allure of massive portions of unhealthy food became irresistible. The psychology of mukbangs demanded ever larger feasts, turning his content into a spectacle of excess. Nikocado's life journey took a significant turn as he started filming mukbangs, a subculture on the internet where individuals consume copious amounts of food on camera to attract views and achieve fame. This descent into the world of excessive eating marked a dramatic shift in his daily life and behavior. Gone were the days of nutritious and balanced meals as he surrendered to the allure of mukbangs. Wholesome foods were steadily replaced by an array of fast food extravaganzas and calorific culinary challenges that pushed the boundaries of reason. These challenges, such as the daunting 10,000-calorie feasts, became the norm, and Nikocado willingly participated in these gluttonous spectacles in pursuit of views and recognition. With each gargantuan meal, his weight soared, and his physical health began to deteriorate. However, he repeatedly brushed off his expanding waistline, attributing it to stress or mere water weight. He even ventured into the realm of self-diagnosis, speculating that an underlying medical issue, like a thyroid problem, might be the real culprit behind his unrelenting weight gain. These explanations, though frail and unconvincing, served as feeble attempts to deflect the undeniable truth he was unwilling to confront. He was spiraling into the abyss of excessive consumption and jeopardizing his well-being. In the midst of a noticeable transformation in his physical appearance, Nikocado made a conscious decision to mask the inner turmoil he was experiencing when addressing his audience. This decision was rooted in the belief that fully embracing his expanding body might lead to increased viewership and popularity on his platform. However, this shift in his approach to content creation brought with it a slew of unforeseen consequences. The scenes of online drama and fiery arguments that unfolded on his channel were indicative of the tumultuous and chaotic nature of his journey. It became apparent that this newfound path was laden with strife and uncertainty, challenging the authenticity and emotional toll that comes with putting on a facade for the sake of online engagement. In a desperate and seemingly futile bid to counteract the relentless expansion of his waistline, Nikocado resorted to purchasing a specially designed chair intended for individuals with a weight capacity of up to 400 pounds. This acquisition was a clear manifestation of his continued denial, as he clung to the notion that there must be a conceivable stopping point that could help him regain control over his escalating weight. However, the reality of his situation loomed larger than the chair's weight capacity. The turning point in Nikocado's journey arrived when his weight hovered at the precarious mark of 299.9 pounds. Instead of reacting to the situation with alarm, he greeted it with a disquieting sense of dark humor, audaciously expressing his intent to surpass the 300-pound threshold and venture further into the uncharted territory of his weight gain. This morbid jest served as a manifestation of his dwindling hope to reverse the ongoing spiral, and a commitment to embracing his situation purely for the sake of securing views and attention on the platform. As the pounds continued to pile on, the repercussions of his physical transformation rippled beyond the realm of his body. His relationship with Orlin, his boyfriend, suffered significantly under the strain of his expanding size, leading to bitter public arguments and painful breakups that played out before the eyes of his viewers. The strain extended further to his personal life, with his once vibrant and passionate sex life being profoundly impacted. Nikocado's videos began to mirror the internal turmoil that had infiltrated every facet of his existence, growing increasingly dramatic and tumultuous as they reflected the chaos that raged within him. The inner battles he faced were on full display for the world to see, prompting a poignant reflection on the often intricate relationship between content creation, personal identity, and emotional well-being in the digital age. As Nikocado crossed the 300-pound mark, he reached a pivotal moment. He admitted to himself that he had crossed a point of no return. Despite the health consequences and relationship turmoil, his financial success continued to skyrocket. He watched from his penthouse as others struggled, torn between the lure of wealth and the cost of his health. He had reached a point of no return, trading his well-being for views and financial gain. The future remained uncertain, as he grappled with the consequences of his choices, wondering whether there was any way out of this ever-expanding nightmare. Nikocado's life took a surprising turn as he found himself enjoying the spoils of a luxurious penthouse in the dazzling city of Las Vegas. This penthouse was not just a place to live, it was a symbol of his meteoric rise as a content creator on YouTube. It represented the pinnacle of financial success that came with the territory of being a prominent influencer in the digital age. Yet, in the midst of all the glitz and glamour, an unsettling realization began to dawn upon him. The realization that these financial rewards had arrived at a considerable cost. The cost of his health. The opulent lifestyle he had come to embrace came with certain trade-offs, and as he settled into his life in Las Vegas, he began to grapple with the consequences of his newfound prosperity. The decadent surroundings of his penthouse were a testament to the financial achievements he had unlocked through his YouTube channel, which boasted an impressive 2.5 million subscribers. However, it was in the solitude of his opulent apartment they had faced a moment of reckoning, and it wasn't the soaring subscriber count that shook him to the core. Instead, it was the number that appeared on the scale before him, a staggering 352 pounds. This weight was a far cry from the lean and healthy 150 to 160 pounds he had known in the past. This revelation marked more than just a numerical shock. It was a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between the allure of fame, financial success, and the often underestimated importance of personal health. It was a wake-up call to the sacrifices he had unknowingly made in the pursuit of his YouTube dream, and the realization that success, as defined by subscriber counts and views, had come at a price of his well-being. As the digits on the scale continued to rise, Nikocado's story evolved into a narrative of transformation and self-discovery. It was an exploration of the nuanced relationship between ambition, prosperity, and well-being. The journey ahead held the promise of not just financial success, but also the revival of a healthier version of himself that had become obscured amid the dazzling lights of his penthouse. In a world where digital fame often overshadows personal health, Nikocado's path became a testament to the intricate and often underestimated intersection between external success and internal well-being. Nikocado faced a dilemma: continue down the path of self-destruction for financial gain, or regain his health and face an uncertain future. He grappled with the choice of whether to embrace his old self or continue the mukbang madness that had become his life. If you knew about Nikocado before he gained so much weight, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to live a healthy life. In the world of Nikocado Avocado, where YouTube fame and fortune clash with personal health and happiness, the future remains uncertain. Will he choose a path towards redemption, or will he succumb to the temptations of the mukbang world? Will he survive?